What's up, guys? This is SanchoWest, and this is my Last of Us Part 2 video. Now, I'm not calling it I'm not quite sure what I'm gonna do in this video because I don't have a live reaction video, and I don't have any kind of like, I do have theories and things like that about it, but I don't have anything planned for this video. I've just been very busy making this this past couple of weeks, or ever since the announcement, so I do apologize. I know a lot of you guys were expecting me to have something, but a long story short is I didn't have a live reaction to this simply because I was outside the Anaheim Convention Center when all this went down, and I was just watching it, and after that, in my heart, I was just very frustrated because I wish that I was back at home with all my gear so I could record this episode for you guys, and yet it just didn't happen. It just didn't happen, and that frustrated me. And then, you know, as a content creator, you see all these people getting all these views, and you're just like, damn, you know, I wish I was able to foresee. I wish I was able to see that Naughty Dog was gonna release a Last of Us Part 2 trailer. I had in my gut, it was one of my predictions that they would announce The Last of Us Part 2. But I honestly didn't know that it would happen. So I do have that footage of me being outside the Anaheim Convention Center. This is all that I have. And maybe there was a part of me that was just like, this is not good enough because, you know, I honestly wished I had my face reaction to it. And you know, being in a public setting, I couldn't really express how it really felt. But if this is all that I have, and let's just go ahead and watch this together. I haven't really watched it. This part, I just kind of just like went meh, and so it's a video of the recording because again, I was stuck outside the convention center. So let's watch it.
There's one more thing.
Sorry for the shaking camera. I was trying to
There's one more special unveil we have for you tonight. The game is in early development, super early.
I knew at that point it was Last of Us 2. I just knew.
But the team behind it wanted to share this with you guys today. So this is from their updated engine running on PS4. All I'm going to say is thank you for coming. Please enjoy.
So everybody was so jam-packed inside. This was outside. There's like hundreds of people outside.
Yes. Yes.
All I'm going to say is thank you for coming. Please enjoy.
Do it. Yes. Come on, baby. Do it.
I'm saying do it.
Yes.
That's the roar of the crowd. We all thought it was over. Everyone thinking it's Tess, and that Tess is dead at this point.
I'm blind to it all in my mind. What gonna come from me? 'Cause I know I'll kill my enemies when they come.
There's goosebumps of her voice going throughout the whole thing.
Surely goodness and mercy will follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell on this earth forevermore. Said I walk beside the still waters, and they were restore my soul, but I can't walk on the path of the right because I'm wrong.
Proud. Just
On the path of the right because I'm
What are you doing, kiddo? You really gonna go through with this?
she probably found out. Someone just said.
I'm gonna find, and I'm gonna kill every last one of them.
I'm just going. So many people there, man.
Yeah, buddy.
And that's all I had for that moment, was literally just that. Like, and just me watching, going, oh yeah. Me watching, going, oh yeah, here we go. Let's go. Do it. Like, I dare you. Do it, Naughty Dog. And I just knew from the moment Sean Lanning was just saying, like, hey, man, this is early new development, this team. And I just knew it. And I knew it. And when you see Sony, whatever Interactive presents, you just know that's a first person. That's first studio. And I was like, that's Naughty Dog. That's not Sucker Punch. It's Naughty Dog. Trees came up, Naughty Dog. And that's all I had. And, you know, maybe I was, like I said, in my head about it before I introduced this little thing. And that's it. I just had that, that's all you know. And I was like, let's go to work, you know. But what I'm going to do now is let's just go ahead. And I might do a breakdown video of the trailer later. I kind of just want to let marinate on that a bit. I mean, I have my own ideas. I know a lot of people have their theories out there, IGN's theories. And my point is, let's go ahead and just celebrate. And let me show you my videos. And I'm going to start with my first video of my Last of Us content, and that is just the multiplayer tips. What's up, everybody? This is SanchoWest, and welcome to my Last of Us multiplayer tips video. And I'm going to hopefully give you some new tips or give you an interesting perspective on this crazy, intense multiplayer. Right now, I'm going to do supply raid, and what I'm first going to do is tell you how to be a better player. Now, first of all, not going to lie, a lot of you thought, this is my years where I haven't done face cam, a lot of you thought I was a black guy. And I mean, I can't blame you. I have the hip, I got, you know, the vibe about it. And at the same time, I was trying to find my voice. And I stuck with that voice because it allowed me to flow easier. It's just naturally, I don't know, that's where I went with, right? And I got the background music, I got the hip-hop music and all those kinds of things, that nice beat from My Flows Is Tight from Lord Digga. So I you know, a lot of people were amazed when I did my face cam reveal. But this video right here, and then after that, I'm going to tell you how to be a better teammate, because it's all about team in this mode. No doubt about it. If you do not play with the team, or you don't have some kind of frame of teamwork, you're going to lose. So first up, we're going to go ahead and check out some basic loadouts. So this was like something that I was making. I made a lot of, what's the word I'm looking for? I made a lot of tutorials for PlayStation All-Stars Battle Royale. And so I decided to, you know, let's just go ahead and knock this one out of the park. Let's make one for this great game. And this one is the one that when I came home, I realized, like, okay, I got something here, right? So I go away and I come back and I make... What's up, everybody? This is SanchoWest, and welcome to a latest episode of my Last of Us series. This is going to be a tutorial video on how to use the bow and arrow in the Last of Us multiplayer. So pretty much you could be a dominating force with the stealth weapon of this game. I really do love this weapon. It's my favorite by far. So I go out and I come back and I make a bow video, and that goes crazy too, because the bow video, man, it was the dopest thing. And I went ahead and I explained to everybody how to, like, destroy a vending machine. Circle it right there. That is where the retinal is going to come up when I hit the aim button. This pre-aiming right there is pretty much allows you to get the jump on the opponent. And a lot of people back in the day used to do this a lot with the sniping. And it's a great way to implement. It's kind of like the foundation of this bow and arrow dominance is you got to learn where to pre-aim. And the only way you could do that is if you, once again, practice.
Once again, practice. And so this video right here, it just goes crazy, right? And then we talk about, you know, draw and pray and you know, what kind of loadouts we talk about. We talk about the Rambo loadout, the John Rambo loadout. And so I'm just like having a ball of a time, right? And I'm making tutorials videos for you guys, you know, and then still the most popular Last of Us video that I've ever made is this one right here, the hunting video, right? See, now we're getting into like more production, right? I got video game beast school. Find the inner beast inside. So
what's up, guys? Welcome to Video Game B School. This is SanchoWest. In this video, I'm going to break down the hunting rifle for the Last of Us factions, where I'm going to break down some tips and some tactics, but more importantly, I'm going to focus on the drag shot. I'm going to help you guys become a badass sniper. And a lot of the tips are going to be just like the bow rifle. And remember my disclaimer, I'm not the end-all be-all, but I could sure as hell help you become a video game beast.
I'm not the end-all be-all. I remember that. I'm not the end-all be-all. So we learn things like the drag shot.
So look at this footage. Look at this video. Keep watching and understand.
It's like just basic tips again. Now, I learned that this is a 15-minute video, and I decided, like, you know, we don't have to go all crazy in these type of videos. And you know, we don't have to do all these kinds of things. So I kind of like, that's why when I made Uncharted videos, I kind of like pared down. Let's just keep it simple. But that video just went crazy, right? And that's what was just blowing my mind. Like, all of a sudden, you guys were just like, keep watching. So I keep like, this guy Ryan Harworth, he helped me make the monkey that's behind me right there. There it is, the monkey that's behind me, and he helps me make the crest when he made my original the original logo, the banner, right? All that nice fancy stuff. Because I don't know if you guys know this, before I wasn't SanchoWest Gaming, I was Blaxican Brothers, because me and my best friend B Magic, we were making videos together, and then he got busy and I just kept going. And that's why I became, I switched back over to SanchoWest. But let's just go through like all those tutorial videos, melee, burst rifle, all those kinds of things meant the world to me. And so I started making Last of Us fan loadout videos. And this one was first made in, let me pull up the date, November 11th, 2013. November 11th, 2013 with this video. And it is Friday fan loadout number 1. And it's on the PlayStation 3, and this is what started, launched 100 of them, and which is crazy that I made it to 100, and so this is the moments of that right here. Sancho! The classic.
What's up, guys? This is SanchoWest, and welcome to a new installment of my Last of Us series here. Once again, thank you guys for being awesome subscribers. We are on our way to 3,000.
On our way to 3,000. I was on my way to 3,000, and I'm at close to 44,000.
And it's going to be awesome when I hit that number, and it's all thanks to you guys. But let's get down to nitty-gritty. Let's get down to business.
So we go into that, and this is the first one. First one ever.
You're going to rock this loadout.
Did I win?
Your aim.
I don't think I do.
Come on, El Diablo. Well, good luck with that.
And wait a minute. I'm a hunter. Boy, a lot has changed. I'm a hunter. I rolled as a hunter for a long time, and no, we lost. That was me. How did I go out in this one? I've probably died in every single way that you can imagine. Oh, ran out of time.
Oh, of course I lost.
Of course I lost. So that one went ahead, and we recorded so many, like over 100 of those crazy ones, right? But this one right here, there's a couple of favorite ones that I have in my mind. By far, one of my favorite plays of all time was this play right here.
Oh, no, it is up to me. Throwables only. Let's go.
So that one right here, let's find it. Now, before you wondering, like, wow, this looks a lot better. My gear was a little bit different at the time. I was recording. I was editing on Final Cut Pro. I was pulling in from Elgato, like at a high thing, and I was recording with the same webcam. Yeah, same webcam. But my equipment was just a little bit. My sources of recording it was a lot better, which I'm gonna try to figure out. Like after watching, I was like, I need to get back to this. So, but here it is. The play now for those of you who are just like new and haven't ever seen this Friday fan loadout. Friday fan loadout, boy. What number? What number do I say at the very beginning? I'm all together now for Friday fan loadout. Yeah, 72. Okay, Friday fan loadout 72, right? So it took there's a lot of mini plays that happen in between. So the point is I'm doing a challenge, and I get to the point where I've been doing so many different challenges, and I decided to do throwables only. Let's do this. And throwables only, and which means it gets kind of crazy. And I think either this was before I found my glasses, or I just didn't have my glasses today. But this is after PlayStation PAX East, because I'm wearing a PAX East shirt. And that is my Mario hat. Anyway, the point is, throwables only. I can only use throwables, and I think Sandman gave me it, and this is what happens. The result. He's at the box. No. Huh. Oh! Yes, baby! That's what I'm talking about! What? That was incredible! Wow! Yeah, that was 3-3-6, but no one cared because I made a dumb comment saying that I was top 25 in the world. Now I will never let that go. The reason why I always bring that up is because it was the time where I was don't ever let the number of people that watch you and the number of people that subscribe to you inflate your ego. And there are times when it has inflated my ego. Not gonna lie to you guys. And so I begin to think of myself like, why can I not say that? I am top 25. I play with a crazy amount of loadouts and I win. But that was such a dumb thing to say. And immediately, I retract and said I'm top 25,000 in the player in the world. It's dumb, okay? It's a dumb thing to believe to be. It doesn't matter about being number one in the world until, there's professional teams made, then there's professional sponsorships, then we'll care who's number one in the world, especially with the busted leaderboard that Naughty Dog have. But yeah, that was the ultimate play. And then another fun play moment. We just have so many crazy moments. And my favorite Friday fan loadout has to be this guy right here. So the story behind it is I got sick, right? And I wanted to record Friday Fan Loadout for you guys still, and I got sick. I lost my voice. I think this was coming after I did a Operation Supply Drop for 10 hours, and I lost my voice because I started the stream, and then I ended the stream after I went to the community, and I lost my voice that week. And I still wanted to record for you guys. So the whole thing is I went with the course of silent film from the old Hollywood days, and I am an actor, so I knew exactly the way to be, how to capture it, and so it was really awesome to do this episode for you guys, and I had a ball of a time, and I wish I could do more of it. Now I'm just gonna let you guys know that look at that young man right there. Let you guys know I did not play it. Of course, I didn't play these at the same time. I played the footage, I played this, recorded it solo, and that's me out there in post. Like I put myself afterward, I just reacted as if I was playing, because there was just no way I could think creatively and react the way I can in that way. But yeah, that was my favorite my favorite one. You know, people from Naughty Dog were messaging me and telling me like how awesome it was. But it was just so fun to display that what I can do with time, right? I was sick. I didn't go to work, so I had time to record all of this. And the shivviest of shivs, you know, that by far was one of my favorite Friday Fan loadouts. And one of my favorite moments that's ever captured was the birth of. There's two different things. There's three more things I'm going to show you, and then we'll call it a video. Thank you guys so much for watching and indulging me in this, because again, I don't know what I was gonna do. So again, this is a record. I swear to this. This is a record that no one ever is gonna beat. No one's gonna beat this record. 8 shivs in 2 minutes. No one's ever gonna beat this.
The year and everything, and I know him. I know he went ahead and he like made sure he got the right year and everything, just in case I might know.
Again, I'm talking about my boy Trevor. Trevor, I asked him during stream, can I get give me Jaws music so I can shiv to it? He called it Jaws music, uploaded to the file. When I played it, it was Darude Shark.
You know, and I trusted him, and that's my fault. That's my fault. No, there won't be for real this time. You stay away from me, you monster. You stay away from me. Oh, man. All right, I got a shiv happening here. Let's go ahead and hit the shiv music.
Oh, yeah. Darude. Birth
This
of
is the
Darude
shiv
Shark.
music. It's a Batman shiv now. Can I get a quad? No, I can't! Oh my god, I was at a quad! Shall we dance? Shall we dance?
So mad that he took my quad from me right there.
I almost had a quad.
One less hunter to worry about.
I need some meds. Watch my 6.
Again,
Almost had a quad. A quad
minute
shiv-tacular.
and 18 from the first shiv, 2 minutes. Okay, from the first shiv. I was gifted this one though. You gotta get lucky. That's 4.
Ah.
Now, to be fair, The Last of Us just came out for remaster, so there's a lot of fresh
That
meat out there.
almost was a shiv-tacular, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay, got it.
That Darude shiv. Here it goes again. No,
I had a soundboard,
here we go.
which I don't know how to run again.
Here he goes. Just can't handle Darude. All right, got another one coming.
It's like when I don't care about being good, I play well. This is what's happening right now.
Darude.
And I just like I can't even do this anymore. I can't even try to
Oh,
replicate
here comes
this.
another one. This is my hunting music. This is because of you, Trevor. This is all your fault.
All his fault.
All right, here we go. Here we go.
Of
We're
course,
gonna
they
hide
must
here
have
for
not
a
been on mics. Always worry about the second guy.
second. This is unbelievable.
Just-
Oh my God! Do you hear that? You hear that music? Oh man, I don't even know how many. I have 8. That's stupid.
I had 8, right? And then they started like walking around in circles. This was a time where everybody was just like, let's just see what we can do. What kind of records can we get in this game, so to speak? And we did dumb things. We got together as a community and we did dumb things. And you know, I met awesome people along the way. And it still makes me happy when I see some of you guys coming over in my chat and I see you guys in my YouTube comments, and you know, we just had so much fun. And with like this one right here with poor old Valkyrie.
Guy.
No, I don't want you to revive.
I am a merciful.
You get over here. I will revive you.
So Valkyrie and I decided to have a shiv showdown, right? And by far, the goal was to see who could get the most shivs. And we're on the same team, which goes on and birth another great video that we're going to go ahead and talk about. But my favorite moment of this, where is it? this moment right here. Okay. So let me set it up. So we're doing this ship showdown, right? And Valkyrie up there, he's not doing so hot. And he's a dirty shiver, so he uses the smoke shiv. And I come in, and I'm coming in with the good old classic way of shivving. But this moment happens right here. Because he's using Bomb X for 3, okay? So he deserves this.
So far, I got 3 shivs to Valk 0.
Told you, not doing so hot.
Ah, you're winning them, Guardians. Gains the lead.
No. I'm winning the Civ War? Oh no.
Take that. Take that.
Oh, Sancho, pull that.
You know what? No. No.
I'm winning the Civ War? Oh no.
And I totally got that was just so good. He was going for the alley-oop, the unsuspecting alley-oop, and I got it. And oh my God, it was so good. But the good thing about that is that led me to this crazy idea is of bringing in a good old pal of mine, Kurt Dawkins, to run this. The Last of Us, Decathlon.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to this special presentation of the Naughty Dog Olympics featuring The Last of Us Decathlon. 10 gruesome challenges to determine who is the #1 Last of Us player in the world amongst friends. I am your host, Kurt Dawkins.
So this was just a dumb idea that I had, that what if The Last of Us had this ability to, what if The Last of Us could be a sport, right? What if The Last of Us could not necessarily be an e-sport, but had the ability to do shoutcasting? And I wanted to practice that. And so I made The Last of Us Decathlon, and I know it never finished. And the reason why it never finished was because we got our footage got corrupt, and it just never happened, right? And it just the thrill was gone. We ended up recording 8, 9, and 10 like 4 times, and by the 10th time the 4th time it wasn't the same, and so we could never do it. And then some of the footage got corrupted. Some of the footage got corrupted, and so we just couldn't do it anymore. But yeah. So we went ahead and we did this. Awesome. I came up with the graphics. Like, let's just go ahead and have the scoreboard, which is hella hard to do because I didn't know how to do anything. When the editing was hard with the multicam.
But that doesn't mean the team can take advantage. Here comes Volinator throwing in a smoke shift, trying to get a dirty shift. Can he get it? Yes, he does. He was finally able to get behind that corner. And now the shifts are happening. Leaf Dog with another clean shift, and Leaf Dog, it is in the lead. Down he goes with the tactical shotgun. Squirtle. He could have, I don't know. He could have went ahead and just not thrown that smoke.
And it was really challenging as a creator to make this, but by far, once it got down to this moment right here, when we accidentally almost made a comeback with shivs only, just crazy.
Another distraction from Sancho. Volinator, wow! What a swinging points. Volinator goes up by 4. And actually, they make a great violent comeback here, ladies and gentlemen. It is tied 2-2 in the match, but Volinator is up by 4 points. SanchoWest is going to have to get 2 clean shivs, but that's going to be close to impossible, knowing that this is the last 2 lives of the other team members. They have radar. And Sancho and Volinator have radar. It looks like SanchoWest may just be happy with being the 2nd point, but let's go ahead and listen in. What is Sancho and Volinator going to do? They may set aside the race just to get the comeback, because this is epic. Let's go ahead and cut to the team speak of Sancho and Volinator.
Gotta make it legit, right? Gotta go all out.
Oh, I finally got a smoke bomb. Let's go. And I have no more shivs. Okay, I have shit. Alright, let's go.
It was hell to record all of this, by the way. Hell. And I really thank Squirtle, Volinator, Leaf Dog, and Valkyrie for at least making it. We made it to 7.
I'm willing to throw a smoke up there if you are.
I'm gonna throw a smoke
Ready?
bomb.
Go.
We were shivving them so much, they figured out we're doing shivs only, that they're hiding on top of the thing.
1, 2, 3.
Sancho climbing up. Sancho climbing up. Let's see. There's a second smoke from Bolinator. Sancho's climbing up. But down goes Sancho. Down goes Sancho.
No!
Not having it, and down goes Bolinator. Not having agility hurt SanchoWest. An unbelievable performance here in the ship race from Bolinator. And we did more dumb things like the ship race. And this is by far an accomplishment now that I think about it, because it's so hard to get people together to collaborate. And I'm so happy that this one came together. All right, here he is. Wait till he gets to the bus. Ready, aim, fire!
Nice.
Dude, that was brutal.
Bomb.
I have a launcher. Who has a launcher?
Ready, aim, fire was just a dumb idea we had where we would get all together and shoot somebody, one person at the same time. And there's just so many shenanigans in this thing, in this moment.
There's still another guy on the right. I don't know if he's walking up the stairs.
Oh wait.
It's
Oh
to our
no.
right, like literally like to our right.
All right, there he is.
Go.
No! Fundamentals betrayed us!
That was a fail.
Oh no.
Of course, Nick at 30's in his fundamentals and then Kyle W. And then like we just had a good time recording this episode.
Ghostbuster style. Kyle, you don't have your launcher in your hand.
Oh sorry.
Like
Hey,
shooting launchers
I
at
got
people
the
at
bacon
once.
helmet. I mean, that's good enough.
Yeah.
Moments like this happening to us.
Right here. We could get him from here.
Okay.
All right. Lob it over the building. Ready?
Alright,
Aim. Oh, God! No!
I was right beside that.
Ready?
Alright.
Nick's voice. But it's just so silly. Like,
Oh my god.
We're gonna shoot over there in the corner.
where's the one we get at the guy?
Okay. Right here. Let's throw. Anyone got smoke?
They can.
Smoke to
They
cover.
can.
I got
Throw
another
smoke
bomb.
down. Behind us. So there'll just be a bunch of smoke.
I totally want to do this again one day.
Oh boy.
Okay, now we can hide.
Yes. Okay, one coming to our right, guys. Oh, one's coming, one's coming.
Alright, one's coming. They can't see us now.
Can't see anything.
You can't see anything. Well, yeah, this guy right here.
Oh man.
Guy on the right.
One of
He's
them
an
bombs
assassin.
too. Okay,
Ready?
one.
Aim.
Aim.
Fire!
Right there.
Oh God! No! No! What have we done?
Sorry.
As much as I
But like,
guys on the
just
left.
good times, man. What's
guys,
interesting,
ready,
we
set,
get in the
fire.
can again.
Oh God!
Another one.
Yes, we can!
And look who threw that molly. Comes in as a late join, Orlando. Oh, man.
Oh no! No!
Yeah. I did the math, and I've recorded or uploaded about 404 videos. 404 videos of Last of Us content, and which I don't know how much time of watch time would that be if you go through every single video. 100 of those, of course, are Friday Fan Loadouts, which I really do appreciate you guys' support for that. And of course, as well, if you look at all the amount of views they've given me, over 400 and 200, 4,250,000, 4,250,000 views. So thank you very much. That's like more than half of the views I have, because I'm about to hit 7 million. So thank you. And I don't even know how many subscribers I got from this game. I know it's a majority of it, but it's just what an amazing journey so far that The Last of Us has given me. And I wanted to say that when I played this game back in August August 5th of this year, I haven't played it for about 6 months. And as a creator, you know, I feel like I've covered everything that I can with the game. You know, I did with the tools that I have. You know, I did as much as I can for the game, and I've put in my creative soul into the game. So when I played that game in August 5th, I booted up with the multiplayer for the first time in 5 months, and I don't have footage of this. I didn't save it. I felt weird. I felt really weird. capturing. I mean, because I was live streaming, and I felt really weird about just taking that piece of it, right, and then uploading it and be like, epic reaction, or you know, Last of Us multiplayer emotional breakdown. You know, I thought of that in the back of my mind, like I could easily do that because it was a very intimate moment that I was able to share with some of the people that were watching. So I could only explain to you what happened. That day, I started to like think and reflect on what this game has done for me. And I'm sure, you know, everybody has a unique experience with this game. But for me, this game has changed my life. It has given my life, in terms of a career, a purpose. Before, you know, you're wandering around aimlessly trying to figure out like what are you going to do with your life, and the dreams that you have don't necessarily pan out. The dreams that you have, you know, you change, you alter, you adapt. And so I bought this game. I bought Last of Us for the multiplayer. I know that's a crazy thing to say, and there's like a small population of us out there, but that's what I did. I saw the leak that happened like way before the game came out back in 2011 or 12, whatever, the leak of the players playing on high school, and it was like some kind of foreign language, and I'm not 100% sure, but a leak happened, and I was like, what? There's a new Naughty Dog multiplayer game? Because I love Naughty Dog multiplayer games, and so I bought it, instantly jumped right into Factions multiplayer, and I've always been a multiplayer guy, and it only took about a month later, I played the single player, and of course the single player is phenomenal. So when I'm sitting there playing this game that I haven't played for 5 months, the reason why I started getting emotional was I was thinking about, you know, my life being changed and how random it was, how I got here. You know, because of The Last of Us, I met the developers. Because of The Last of Us, I got to Naughty Dog. Because of The Last of Us, I streamed with them. Because of The Last of Us, I've streamed many more times with them. Because of The Last of Us, I have you guys. Because of The Last of Us, I could do a career in the gaming industry. Because of The Last of Us, I'm about to be, you know, at this peak of, or I'm reaching 50,000 subs, you know, because of The Last of Us. You know, without The Last of Us, I would not be doing Uncharted videos. I probably wouldn't be, you know, making YouTube videos today. It's been, they say the life expectancy of a YouTube channel is 2 years, and I'm beyond that. And I'm beyond that because of your guys' support. And that's what got to me. You know, it started to hit me, like it started to wash over me, and I started to freak out because it was like, why am I getting so emotional over a multiplayer? And I'm just booting into high school, for crying out loud, my favorite map, and I'm sitting there like, oh my god, high school, my favorite map, and I get a bow headshot, and I'm like, I still got it, man, I still got it. That type of emotion, right? I'm sitting there like, I still got it, man. This guy who hasn't played this game for 5 months, I still got it. And then I get like destroyed the rest of the time. But my point is, what I wanted to say to you guys, it's just like, this game means the world to me. The Last of Us franchise means the world to me. And when I was watching it and I see Ellie's face, it just, the thought of it, like, Ellie is grown up. You know, Ellie's grown up. Look at her now. She's a 19-year-old. 5 years has passed, and I'm sitting there like, Ellie's grown up, and so have I. Like, the journey that I've taken with this franchise is just like seeing that time pass in a video game made me reflect on the time that has passed with me. You know, it made me think about the past 3 years or 4 years of my life, and that's just very trippy to me. I apologize for the long video, but I just feel like I needed to get past my own mental roadblock of not having The Last of Us 2 Part 2 live reaction, and just upload something for you guys, and to show that, you know, I am really, really hyped about it, and I cannot wait to do more, and I cannot wait to share more adventures. And I've learned so much about how to cover this game, and I'm just hoping, please have a cinema mode. It would make things so much easier for all of us content creators, and I'm excited to see where it goes, the rest of the ride, because I don't know. You know, that's what's great. I don't know. And any news covering for The Last of Us, anything like that, you know, we're definitely gonna cover. If you just like what you saw or anything like that, leave a like, and you want to subscribe, just do that. You know, got to get that out of the way. But I just want to thank all of you guys who've been with me on this journey since day one. You know who you are. I thank you so much. Thank you to the people of Naughty Dog. Thank you to all the developers I met. Thank you, and thank you. And I cannot wait to do more with you guys. Leave a comment down below, and what's your favorite memory that I've done for The Last of Us multiplayer, and what do you guys think about any of this? Thank you guys. I can't say that more than enough.